The DCF Experience is a 3-day custom sneaker course hosted right here in Chicago, where we dive into everything you need to know about creating custom sneakers, such as mock-up design, both hand painting and airbrushing, utilizing stencils, and so much more. This is Vernon, who will be painting a pair of shoes for the very first time. This is Joanna, who's really trying to take her craft to the next level in this business. And this is Angelica, who traveled all the way from San Diego to join us. And here's a sneak peek at some of their results.
I think this might be the craziest first pair of shoes that I've ever seen, man.
Throughout the weekend, guests will pick up key skills for creating custom sneakers, from hand painting to airbrush techniques, all while getting hands-on experience with top quality tools and materials that are yours to take home.
I saw these shoes that I really wanted, couldn't find them anywhere, so I got upset, very upset, and was like, I'm just gonna make my own shoes.
Next thing I know, I caught myself going down a rabbit hole, watching customizing shoe videos, and that's how I ran into Dylan. I was looking at the work, and every piece of work I seen, I said, man, this guy's talented.
You're excited to be here, first time?
Oh God, yeah. I was excited, nervous when I first walked in.
I'm like, these I saw them made, and here they are.
So what are you excited most about, for the class?
Everything. I mean, it's new.
All very excited to learn everything from it, especially airbrush. I've never done airbrushing.
I was excited to learn more about Procreate, which is what I'm trying to do right now.
To be in a room with people that want the same thing.
Understand some new techniques on how to do this easier and more effective when I'm on my own.
And then what does sneaker customization mean to you?
It's just freedom and creativity. I love just being able to have an idea in my head and put it on the shoe.
It's just that possibilities are endless. You can do anything with the shoe.
For example, I want to put an American flag on here, but I want to figure out how to give it some texture and make it kind of wavy.
If you're like me, hands-on, it's always a lot easier, and he makes it super, super easy, and he's very helpful. There's a lot that you could take from this, and even 3 days seems like you get it.
What do you think about Dylan so far?
Oh, love Dylan. He's the same person, which I love to see.
On day 1, we'll go over the basics like creating your own mock-up, prepping and taping your shoes, and getting the right color mixes down.
Day 2, kind of starting to progress. You're hesitant, but as soon as you get moving, you get more confidence.
As we enter day 2, this is where things really start to ramp up. You look around the room and projects are finally starting to take shape, but it's also where the challenges start to begin.
It's been challenging though, just getting comfortable with the brush. But I feel like I done got better already just from day 1, I can tell you.
The thing that took the longest was taping, prepping. Everything came good, and now everything's starting to follow together.
Yesterday I screwed it up, but then with the help of the guys and everything, it's starting to come through the way I want it.
He actually helped me mix the paint for it, and it was cool to use that website. That's like a great resource that he has. This time I want to play with the neon colors and play with stencils and see how I can improve on that.
One thing we really focus on is making sure everyone feels totally comfortable with the airbrush by the time they leave.
It took me a while because I was just going back and forth with the paint. I'm heavy-handed, so it's teaching me to kind of ease up a little bit. You don't have to be so heavy with it.
So pretend I have a third color on this shoe right now, and it's that kind of maroon. I'm only trying to shoot it halfway onto that new maroon color. Then take both of the original colors and blend them back on top of this middle bar. So I'm gonna go a little bit wider than I normally would.
Throughout the course, we really focus on building a strong sense of community so everyone feels supported no matter where they're at in their own journey. We're all here to lend a hand and cheer each other on.
We're gonna go around the world, just talk about how we're doing, tell us what's been working, any struggles we're having, and we're here for you. Whatever your problems are, let's talk about them.
Couple of things I'd say is, one, this is like a day and a half. This is like half a day. So the taping went faster, the painting went faster. So I think the lesson we both learned here was it's okay to kind of trust to and stick to process. And so I feel pretty good about wrapping up both these shoes today, and now I can actually start the second pair. So pretty good morning.
The orange went on good, the red one went on, it was just the paint at the very end, and it just kept sputtering, so I finally was able to kind of get it somewhat smooth, and I just went with some stencils to cover up where it sputtered at. I'm really happy. I know I won't be getting hit walking home with these off, so I'm really happy about that. I just took it as advice and just go with what you already have down, and I'm actually glad that I did that because it's starting to come together the way that I imagined it would.
You guys see Vernon's inspiration, which make a whole lot more sense when you can see how far he is already. It's looking really cool. And I mean, This isn't just a shoe anymore. This is going to be an art piece where it's going to look totally different depending on what angle you're viewing it from. So this shoe is like an entire experience in and of itself. All right, great job, everybody. Great job. Great job. Super excited with where everybody's at on day 2. We just had a midday meeting, see where everybody's at, show the progress that they've made, hear what have been the challenge and hurdles that everybody's run into. And it's just so fun to hear that they're seeing the results. They're seeing what happens when you put in the work. They're seeing what happens when you actually take your time to do it the right way, and it pays off in the long run.
By the end of day 2, our goal is for the shoes to be about 80% done, and our guests should start to feel the finish line come into view.
Almost done. I'm feeling amazing with my cartoon style Forrest Gump inspired. Lots of learning, some mistakes here and there for sure. I did another. So I'm not even going to tell you which one it is. If you didn't notice, you didn't notice.
Every step of this journey is a chance to learn and grow. Mistakes are just part of the process, and working through them can sometimes lead to your best work yet.
I will admit I was feeling a little scared for one of these colors I was working on, but after talking it over with Dylan and just keep on going with an airbrush instead of painting by hand, I got a lot more confident in the design I'm going for here, and now I'm just working on the line work, and I always love some good line work.
For my very first shoe ever painted, I feel really good with the outcome, and I already have ideas for the next pair of shoes.
When you're customizing, you're not just creating fun, colorful shoes. You're telling a little piece of your story, and that's why we say every shoe has a soul.
5 years ago, you guys inspired me to pursue this passion, and I don't think I'd be here without you, and I honestly don't think I'd be the person I'd be without coming across your guys' videos and the type of shoe that you guys make. So thank you for that.
Eat your veggies.
Say your prayers, eat your vegetables, and always paint your edges.
Always paint your edges. Yeah, don't forget to paint your edges, my darlings, because it makes a difference.
Yeah.
We're here. I love it. I love seeing, day 1, all the intimidation, the uncertainty. I'm not sure if I can do it. Maybe I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Day 2, we start settling a bit more. They start to see the vision. Things start to, come together a little bit, and they can see maybe I can make it to the finish line. Day 3, now they're comfortable. We're rocking and rolling. Paint's on the shoes. Concepts are there. Things start coming together, and then they realize that I could have done this all along. I had nothing to be scared of, and so it's really good to see it. It ignites the fire back in me, so when I go back home, I can jump back on the shoes and make something beautiful for you guys. So I appreciate it. Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you, man.
It's amazing to see guests come in on day 1 with a rough idea of where they want to go with their project. Over the next 3 days, as they give themselves the freedom to create, experiment, and really challenge themselves, they often end up with something way beyond their initial vision, something even better.
Turned out a lot better than what I even thought it would, and it turned out a lot better than my own mock-up. So the DCF experience wasn't just today. It started from the first video that I watched.
I feel like I got more than what I expected. Next time is going to be better than it is now. That next time is going to be better and better and better. So you don't want to miss out. We're only getting better. We're only going to be making better shoes with better people and better artists. So you got to join. Come on, DCF Experience.
Come on down, guys. Come on down. Want you to hear the feedback on all these shoes. I love how the Air Forces, you have a little bit of hand painting. You have some airbrush stenciling that you did last minute. The gradient looks phenomenal. I hope you're feeling good about these, man.
Man, I love them.
I think this might be the craziest first pair of shoes that I've ever seen, man. Baseball stitching was cool. Tons of great techniques that you tried. Pinstriping, stenciling, sock liner for the first time. Really took on some challenging parts, and I love how those turned out. The fact that you were able to pull this off in just a few days, this isn't an easy theme to make look like this, so great job.
Thank you. Well,
Great
I'm
job.
the best teacher around.
Come the end of day 3, I'm exhausted. It's so fun to finally see everybody walking out of here, smiles on their faces, holding up shoes that they had no idea they would be able to accomplish, seeing what they thought they might be able to do on day 1, talking about their designs, talking about all their aspirations, and then seeing them bring them to life. No better feeling for me. Anybody looking to attend this, hopefully you have a feel for what it's like to actually be here. You have a feel for what it's like to be surrounded by other creatives, people that are gonna help you, people that are at the same level as you, and we're all gonna just help rise each other up and help everybody achieve whatever their goal may be on their own artistic journey.
everybody get out there and
just create!
Want to join us for a future course? Head to DeJesusinc.com to learn more today.